I am back with some more Halo Infinite. I was about to say State of Decay then, I don't know why. And yeah, we're going to continue on with the campaign. We're on episode 10. And yeah, I just thought before I loaded in, because yesterday I actually got round to doing the skin, well, the Game Pass skin. But for multiplayer, I'm red now. I'm red. How exciting. And then the weapon skin, that's the Game Pass thing, which is fine. It's green. Yeah. But besides that, I haven't got much else besides... Oh yeah, I have got a red skin, a Banish skin for this, War Master prize. And I got one for the shotgun, which is quite good, because I like the shotgun in the game, so... But yeah, it's been pretty good. We'll just load straight back in. Because I wanted to get... Because it was a bit of a weird thing, like, you gotta log into the, Halo Waypoint to get the skin, and I've never had to do that for a... because you get constant perks and like little add-ons for games if you got Game Pass all the time. And most of the time you just claim it from the Xbox Game Pass app thing on the Xbox. And it's really quick and easy, you just claim the code and that's it. But in this you had to go on the website. It's such a weird thing, especially when it's a Microsoft game. Like I got some, there's a few skins I got for Avengers, and it was just press a button and then you got them. And it's just so weird that Halo's, like, I know it's probably like them saying, go to our website, look how fancy it is. But to be fair, I looked on the website, and it's kind of just bare bones. Like someone said, they've removed all the information you get from Halo Wars 2, and people don't like that. But we are cracking on with the campaign. We've come to a new area. We did a load of story stuff last time. That's why I premiered the last two. I was premiering every other episode here and there. But I kind of want to try and find a flying vehicle to come back down here, because there's a lot of stuff down here I still ain't done. I'd love to have a little I'd love to have a little Banshee. But I suppose we can make our way back. But it's weird to me that I haven't found a Banshee or anything yet. I haven't found anything. I ain't seen a Banshee or a Wraith or anything. But like the last few episodes were quite story, campaigny, and man, they were fun. It really makes me want like them to. I like the open world stuff, but I can see them going back to old school Halo stuff now because they got the gameplay right. They don't need to do much else for future games, because I know each game you've got to somewhat innovate a little bit more, but I don't think they need to with the gameplay for this anymore. I'd say maybe change up the gadgets a bit more, but I'd say keep the grapple hook, because that's got a lot of room to do what you want to do with it. And like just the pickups and stuff, I think that like it's weird that we don't have a cloak ability. I know that I will if I upgrade my thing. Oh, we got skills. Got one. But my only problem with the upgrades is that it's such a pain to switch between. I hate the way they switch between them. I was actually thinking, yeah, that was one thing, to fix it. I wonder if... oh, so you can't. I'd rather just have, you know, like just cycle through it. I think that would be even quicker to get to the one you want. It's very convoluted. I don't get why they did that scheme. I guess I was gonna just say, like, if I could remove all them options and just have them all the same and you could cycle through them. It doesn't seem to be the case. Which is a bit annoying, but hey ho. Hey ho. Ain't got much tourists. I suppose we'll take on the guns then. So I assume sooner or later we will get a Banshee or whatever it be. There's a gun down there, so might as well. So in the campaign trailer we saw Banshees flying around this area. Wow, I saw Chief steal a Banshee and fly over here, but I don't know whether they spawn down here. It's such a pain driving in this game. Oh, there's still parked here. That's probably not very smart. Warthog. It's amazing these warthogs are still around. You think they would have all gone to the you think they would have all gone to the scrapyard? Well, the whole ship even. You think they would have tore this all apart by now? It's been months. That's that. So it's so much better to switch between gadgets on PC. On controller it's a bit of a pain. I'd rather just be able to just cycle through, you know? Same with the grenades. I just want to just use one button on the D-pad, that's all you need. Because that's the thing, I end up just using the grapple hook because that's the most useful, I'd say. get the Warthog. I think that's probably what people are going to say in the reviews. Like, it's a bit like, it's a bit of a Batman Arkham Knight sort of issue where instead of like the gameplay's there, like you're doing the most important thing, which is the gunplay. But I'd say the issue is, and I had a feeling something was going to be down here. Haha.
It's not up for debate. Panago, Malik, Sarkar, and me. That's the roster.
For an assassination op? Decided by drawing straws. No, Griffin. We need you here at the Reverie. The Marines need a leader. We all do.
The decision's made. We're gonna get this done now. Take out Eshram and take control of this ring. And you're right, the Marines need a leader. That's why you're staying here, to lead in my absence.
I can't do
You
it.
can and you will. I know you will. No matter what happens.
The grapple hook is a bit like the Batmobile in Batman Arkham Knight, where it's a bit okay. Instead of it being like, it's more useful than it is. Like, well, no, I'd say no. That's wrong. I'd say it's kind of like the Batman Arkham Batmobile, because the Batmobile kind of overstayed its welcome. I'd actually compare it to, you know, in Saints Row 4 where you got the superpowers. You're always going to use the best superpower in the game to get around, like flying around. You're never going to use the car again, and that's kind of what happens in the air. Like, you're going to use grapple hook because it's useful. Oh, that went boom, didn't it? I love that little, that engine sound is so nice. But yeah, the grapple hook is just a really good get out of free card. It's a bit like the boosters in Halo 5. Like, they were so strong in that the AI couldn't really keep up sometimes. And then with this, it's like, I know I'm on normal difficulty, and it'll be interesting to see how legendary it is. But I think that's probably one of the bigger criticisms people will end up saying, is that the grapple hook is too much of a forefront with everything else, because I want to see more vehicles about. I want to see Wraiths driving around on the ring, because it feels like they don't control much. So if you think about it, they would have Wraiths patrolling everywhere, especially if they know Chief's about. They would have everything around. They would have flying vehicles, like, on a bit of a spotting spree, keeping an eye on things.
once I felt its heat underfoot. I could almost taste the sulfur as it mixed with the rains. A lone tree towered above everything else. As I looked up, the sky darkened, and then the rain fell harder. Waters rose. The forest disappeared beneath the tides, swept away by its power. I had no choice but to climb. Many times I lost my way. One moment I was drowning, the next gasping for air. But eventually I reached the top. I roared at the gods, but they were silent as I looked up at the sky. The stars went dark, one by one, until there was only darkness.
It's a bit of a Battlefield moment right here.
What was that? Attack!
Yeah, come on, boys. Oh. Oh my God. That didn't
Death to
go
the demon!
Death to the demon. And two. Then we'll kill the initial wave and then we'll go on foot. So I don't think it's a bit, especially if there's snipers up here. Oh, big boy. It's going to be interesting in Legendary. But when I do get around to doing that series, you'll have to bear with me, you know? That'll be a series where it's a lot of trial and error and getting on top. Ow, you cocksuckers. Oh, that would have been bad. Do that, you dickheads. Oh no. Ah, they got me pinned. Die, little demon. How? Well, these guys have got a good fucking bottleneck down here. Need a plan.
No problem, Chief. We need a way to get inside the AA gun. Look around.
Oh, that's a bit easy, isn't it? Well, there's no like proper, you know, like you know when in the old Banshees and Ghosts, you'd ram someone, you'd use that as a ramming. I love that. That was a cool little video on well, a little meme on Twitter of everyone like looking at you know that meme where there's this guy checking out another girl, and it's covering up the faces where he's looking away from all the guns in the game, and he's looking at all the fuel rod, like the things that you chuck at people, the crates. Cause that's it, like the chucking the fuel rod things are like really powerful. Oh, it goes through the building. Play, friend. We gotta run.
I'm on it. The lockdown's probably going to trigger again, but don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
How many Spartans remain? Do you even know? There would have been 50 at Laconia Station, maybe more. Such loss. Can you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was my finest recruit. He understood sacrifice and when one is necessary. I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. Which is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe, and taught them how to be better.
Why didn't you recruit me then?
My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
Spartan killers? Really? Everyone is trying to kill you. I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
I suppose... Good. Let's get out of here before the fireworks start. Chief, we're being contacted on
look at
UNSC
that.
channels. Tom's signature belongs to a Spartan Theodore Sorrell, the one we found dead.
Put it through.
I know you can hear me. Will you die with honor? I doubt it. You are human, weak, pathetic. I will crack your armor, heal you from your shadow. It will not be my first Spartan's land, but it will be the sweetest.
They're sending a Spartan killer? Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
When this goes bad, it's on you, Chief. Remember that.
But yeah, that's one thing. I read an article yesterday, and it was talking about the development of Infinite, and they've made this in 2 years. It's not the 6 years that people have been saying, which kind of makes sense. Within the first few years, they had to scrap it. They gave up with the idea. You little fucker. So apparently they've been working on this for only 2 years properly. Because we've been hearing about this a lot on and off. Like, there was like different directors and all this stuff. It's amazing that we got this. It's amazing we didn't get another Halo 5. Because Halo 5 had such a similar process of everything, but what are they doing my Warthog? And yeah, 2 years it took them to do this. This probably explains the multiplayer situation and this. I think it's just over 2 years, they said. I didn't read it properly. I just read like the initial bit, because most of these articles, they just fucking pad it out with shit you don't need to. It's just like, oh, we need to understand and all this shit. It just kind of shows why there is so many issues, because maybe all these data logs, and there's a lot of them, especially with Lastly and things like that. Maybe that stuff was recorded for a different game, you know. But it's interesting that I wonder if they've always were going to do an open world, and it's only been now that it's been ready to finish, and it's just direct, like the story and everything that has been all over the place. I'm not sure. But I think they've done, like, for a bit of a messy process, they've somewhat delivered something good, you know. And let's just hope that now that they've got this formula and people do like it, they can let's hope that they can somewhat replicate this in future games. Like, not copy and paste, but try and create something that it might give us a reason to believe that we might get a Halo game pretty quickly now. We might get another Halo game relatively soon. If they somewhat can work together properly and not have so many issues, we might get something. Oh, we got here quick, didn't we?
Look around for coppers to bring AA guns online.
Ow. We got Hunter down already, and he is not happy. Whoa! How did he one hit me? He one hit me, the little bastard. That'll be the case for Halo Legendary. You gotta get the snipers first. don't want them there, I want them to be back. Oh, they're gonna be a problem. Is that another one? Ah, try hard. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh my god, I should be dead. I should be dead.
She swore that she could rebuild the ring, allow us to go, if not home, then somewhere.
Oh my god, he shot that.
But no, the Spartan has ended that dream. I have little time left for half-truths and lies. She has one last chance. The silent auditorium, that is what she called it. She speaks in riddles, but it matters not. It will belong to the banished, whatever secret it holds. And if she will not share it, we will crush her and take it for ourselves.
That seemed like a... Oh! That's not good. Ah, you little bastard. Whoa! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. happy. I like how he goes Super Saiyan. Oh no, I'm gonna put it. Why don't you come down it? Like, that's the annoying thing. They don't really push you too much. I wish there was a bit more aggressive. Is that dead? Don't want that. Oh, he's pretty good. I like the hunters. They are aggressive and I like it. They're kind of scary. I'm being chased. You fucker. Leave me alone. It's crazy. What does this do then? Oh yeah, he doesn't like that. Fair play, mate. Toughies. No joke. Need to activate something, don't I? wonder if you can blow it up from outside. It's weird. There's no pedestals or anything. Interesting. I think, is this bugged? This is different than anything. There's no pedestal here. And where I assume it would be isn't here. Right? And there's no like prompt anywhere else. Gravity ammo secret. Restart mission. Do I leave and come back? To me, it's a bit of a bug right now. We'll run away for a bit and come back, because we did that before and it fixed itself. But this is like a big main story mission. This is a bit of a weird one. It's just weird to me that there's nothing around here, you know? I wonder if it's any busier on like next gen, or I wonder if there is like drawbacks to some stuff on here. Like not much stuff going on. Let's try and go back now. The music stopped. Maybe I didn't trigger something. It'll be annoying to see if there's camps back in.
Impossible! How is he still alive? Making me mad.
It's been reset. It's been reset. Which is probably a good thing, but it means I've got to do it all again. Man, I've got to say, I wish these plasma rifles were good in multiplayer. Because the AI has got good aim with them. So I guess we'll fight the hunters again. Why would he stand next to a fuel rod cannon? You little fuckers. bullets. No. Let me just check if... Yeah, it's here now. See? Yeah, that was bugged out. Not very good, is it? Like this thing against them are really good. Did I get the skill point or did that? Yeah. No, I didn't want fuck. Ugh. Cheers. I want to mine the assault rifle. And the one thing I really love in this game is the how they show guns in the cutscenes. There's not many games do that because that's a lot of work to make each gun. Probably a good thing, reason why there's no extra guns, or else we probably wouldn't have it. But. Yeah, that was an issue.
There we go. Last gun open.
Let's go fire it.
So, let me get this straight. It's okay for you to make jokes.
Correct.
Last one. And cue the lockdown. Huh. No Escherum? I'm almost disappointed. Almost. All set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it!
I do like her. She is rather fun. Job done.
There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
And then what?
Deploy.
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him,
That won't happen.
how can you be sure?
Because they'll need to go through me first.
I want to backtrack a little bit. But hopefully when we get through this bit, they'll like
Chief,
open it up again.
we've got, well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Whoa! Spartan killers. I am the Spartan. Oh. Chief. Come on, get up, man.
Twist your head off your body. Have fallen into my hand. And now, bring not even I will not play your games, brother. I'll kill you slowly for that, Spartan.
That's one down, but it looks like we've got more company coming in.
No. Ugh. Ain't got the bullets. Oh. Uh-oh. Could be a demon. It's a gun. It was up here, weren't it? Uh-oh. I need guns. Just 7 shells. I need a weapon. Yeah, here we are. So bad. This is kind of gritty. It's kind of like I'm getting a bit of a Predator vibe. Well, you know, it's a bit where it's like Arnie versus the Predator. It's a bit like that, where it's like two even forces just fighting against one another. It's cool. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, we got him. Yes.
That wasn't easy, was it? What if Esherim sends more?
Let him. Echo 216.
Nothing. But I think I can... Yes. Comms are still offline, but I was able to activate his tracking beacon remotely. He's... He's out in the open. The UNSC ship graveyard. I hope he's okay.
Probably looking for a slip space drive. He was on about that, and he's probably in a hissy fit. And he's probably here he is.
Animals. Chief, my eyes didn't deceive me back there.
We need to go.
3 UNSC condors. Seeing one is rare. Finding 3? It's a miracle. I should have known better. Torn apart. Completely gutted. Sleep space drives obliterated.
We don't have the time.
Over there's another. Shattered and cratered over a kilometer. And there. The last one. All of it. Crushed. Broken. Beaten. Useless.
Enough.
When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them. Worthless junk. Not this. I'm not you. I'm not a pilot. I'm not even a soldier, a Marine. I'm a fraud. I stole that pelican. I stole it. Do you know why? Of course you don't. Have you ever been scared? So scared that you... I'm worthless. You should leave me here with the rest of the carpets.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong. I failed her. I will not fail you.
Chief. Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need. Our only way home is straight through the heart of the Banished.
We need you.
We can fix this.
Together.
Of course we can. Together.
Wow, that was really... I know I don't really do this much, but that was kind of beautiful.
So,
that was really nice.
What's the plan?
Wow,
Let me guess.
that was lovely.
It's dangerous. It's probably going to get us killed.
That was really nice. Wow, that was the most emotion I've seen in Halo in a long time. And Halo 4 was a lot, but this, wow, that was just so... Chief, man. They've got Chief right where he's like Halo 2 Chief, but he's got the emotion from Halo 4 Chief. And it's just so nice. Ah, that almost got me there. I failed Cortana. I should have protected her.
You are losing control.
Nothing is lost.
Deploy your army. Descend upon him.
No, odds will not break him.
The Spartan is not alone. There's something here helping him, connected to this installation.
What is it?
It's remarkably vulnerable, but highly intelligent.
Is it a weakness? Something to exploit?
We will see. The Reformation is controlled from this spire. It must be protected.
Done. Atriox believed you to be valuable. Prove him correct.
When the Endless are found, and when you have your ring, then you will never question my worth, and I will never question your judgment.
The scent grows stronger. Save your strength. I need something of you, old friend. Anything. Bring me the Master Chief. Alive.
Well, what's wrong with him? Because he said scent. I know this is a bit of a theory, but I know in Halo 2, one of the elites were like, I smelt that scent before, and it was the Flood. I know I'm probably reading into that too much.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Mine, dickhead. Oh, so continue. Let's just double check. I might leave it there for today, and then we'll continue in the next one. I want to go back here. But yeah, I might wrap it up there for today. Actually, did I get that one? Yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, I've got that one. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up there for today. I think it's a good point to end. I might premiere this video as well, because I think I'm gonna premiere videos that are more like story driven and a bit more epic, and because the ones before this, it was more open world. Well, before, not last episode, because I premiered last episode and the episode before, which were a bit more story driven, and then the episodes before that were more open worldy randomness. We did a few things like bosses and things, but nothing. It's got more story driven recently, so I don't know whether that's a sign we're pushing towards the end now or where we're at, but I don't know. But I'm having a good time with it. It's just good. I'm having fun with it, and that scene of Chief and the pilot, and then the weapon, that was really nice. That was nicely done. I ain't seen a scene like that since probably Halo 3. Halo 4 had moments, but Halo 4 was a different Chief, whereas this is very much the Halo 2, Halo 3 Chief, where he's a bit more monotone, but he's a bit like Geralt in this. Like, that's what Chief is. He's a bit like Geralt, a bit monotone, but then he's got a big heart. And Halo 4, he had more heart than what he should have, really. Like, he was questioning on whether he's a machine and stuff, which was kind of nice. And I'd say Halo 4 Chief is fine, but I think he's definitely written different in this to be more like Halo 2 Chief. And Halo 5, he was hardly in it, really, to actually grab a hold of where he was at mentally. And he had all blue team to prop him up a little bit more. But yeah, I'll continue straight on in the next episode, and then we'll see where it leads. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.